Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is for Aries. Let's see what's going on, Aries. It may or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings. The link to the website is down in the description. I'll put any channel songs down there too, y'all. Names may be a really big factor here. Especially if this energy is aggressive. Like, they just look like they need to relax. Like, they just can't stop attacking someone or trying to attack someone or doing something to try to instill fear in this person or kind of scaring people in this situation. But whatever is going on, it's like people are tired of this or tired of this person, you know? Like, they just kind of seem like they're kind of like really disappointed and still holding on to something emotionally that they haven't gotten over. But it's like there's nothing that they can do to fix this or to change this. Like, they just look mean and angry and bitter. And Jiggy or Jicky, something like that is a factor here. Like, this energy just seems like they need to go mind their business. They're trying to pull these people apart or have come into somebody's life and cause like a wedge in their personal relationships or in something that they had going on. They're trying to cause like a rift, possibly trying to get people to pick sides, making it seem like it's my team against their team, this team against that team. It's like that type of energy that they have. But it's because they're jealous of this person being happy. They want to be happy just like these people or just like this person. So they would have been better off being this person's friend or being sweet, being kind, being nice, being loving. But instead, they want to be mean and aggressive and jealous. And now it feels like it's like this energy is not comfortable around them or doesn't want to be with them, doesn't want to like share their happiness with them, you know? Somebody is getting rejected. Like, they're getting rejected, but now they're trying to be nice, play nice, or act like it's all good. But these other people still feel some type of way. And that's why they don't want to be around. They're still distancing themselves because they feel like they've taken too many losses because of these people or this person, or they have been intentionally trying to like sabotage opportunities for them, their life, their reputation, whatever this is, their finances, all because they don't have power or control over them, or because this person doesn't want them. And it's not want them around, doesn't care about their opinion, doesn't want their feedback, doesn't want to be dependent on them. So now it's like this person is ashamed of how much they've been trying to damage and destroy this person because it feels like they haven't had a reason to do it. Especially if Demi, Danny, Denny, Donnie, Dane, Dame, Deem, anything like that. Like, it's like these people have been in cahoots. All of these people have been in cahoots to team up against one person, one entity, one family, you know? And it's all because they've been competing. So it's just like they're looking themselves in a mirror now, kind of questioning why they've been doing all of this, or kind of questioning who they've been doing this to. Finally seeing who they've been doing this to for who they truly are, seeing this situation for what it really is or what it was. Somebody was getting harassed or is getting harassed. And it feels like they're trying to get away, have been trying to get away. But these entities keep trying to like, almost like if you play one of those like racing video games and you could throw the oil cans in a road to make your opponent slip. Like, that's what they're doing. It's like they're intentionally causing like oil slicks or something so this person can slip on their road to success, on their path to happiness, you know? Just because they're still resentful, they're still, like dealing with issues that they need to take care of inside of themselves. This stuff has nothing to do with these other people or this other person. This energy just seems like they're jealous of their happiness, jealous of their ability to be able to lead, jealous of their ability to be able to kind of manifest from a pure place because they feel like they cannot. It's almost like if I destroy, I see you building the house. So if I come and do things to tear up the house while you're building it, maybe I'll be able to build one before you. That's what this is. Like I'm gonna tear down your success so I can be successful, or so I can look like I'm bigger and better. So we can be on the same level. We can look like we're equal. So I can feel like we're equals. I want you to feel regular just like me. I want you to look regular just like me. That's what this is. This is jealousy. It's envy. Somebody seems like they've been wanting to be happy. They want this person's joy though. You get what I'm saying? Instead of finding their own, they're trying to take somebody else's joy. And that's what's wrong. Joy may be a factor in this equation. So it just seems like they finally are starting to understand that a demonic force has been using them to cause emotional distress in somebody else's life, to cause sorrow in somebody else's life. They seem to be kind of like coming into consciousness or a higher awareness as far as the role that they're playing in somebody's life and emotional wellness. So while they thought that they were going to stand on all of this bullshit that they've been doing to these people or to this person, they're now having a change of heart, a change of mind. Because this is their responsibility. These are the people or the person that they're responsible for. Or people that were loyal to them, committed to them, will have their back or had their back through thick and thin. So it's like, how can you tear down and destroy an entity that's trying to like support you, an entity that's trying to like look out for you or has been there for you, that has assisted you, you know? That's what I think is kind of like the hurtful part here, and why this entity seems like they're very, very serious about moving on, about not looking back, about finding success independently. They don't want to be dependent on these people, this person. They don't want to have a relationship with these people or this person. But it's because they have been tearing them down, you know, negating their success or whatever like this is. Pretending that they're trustworthy when they really aren't, you know? This energy is okay being alone. They're okay. It's like they don't need these connections, or they're not dependent on others socially to be able to be happy. And these are codependent people. So these people don't understand when this energy may want to be alone, or understand that this energy is a loner, may not understand that this energy is okay by themselves. It's not that they don't like these people or it's beef or it's smoke, but because these people constantly feel the need to be around other people or to get validation from like social media or whatever, they look at these people who know how to move as individual forces as if they have superpowers that they don't have, but they do. They do. These individuals don't know how to manifest on their own. They don't know how to move independently. They don't know how to be by themselves. They don't understand the power of solitude. They don't, you get what I'm saying? So everything that they manifest, others' energy is tied into it. It'll always be tainted with someone else's energy because they're not coming up with ideas on their own. They're not, you get what I'm saying? Genuine. They're not authentic. They're not creative. And they're jealous of the authentic, pure, creative individuals. But they can only hate for so long because these individuals have divine gifts, divine abilities, divine powers, and they will always ascend above these low frequencies because they're using their free will to use their gifts, talents, and abilities to get away from these places, spaces, environments, and relationships. You know? So all of these people are kind of mingling with each other, wondering why they feel like they're in hell, wondering why they are in hell. But it's because that's the paths that they chose. Those are the paths that they chose. Ascension is a choice, you know? You can have all the knowledge in the world. You can be woke all you want. But if you don't shift into a conscious life, a conscious living, what are you absorbing all that information for? It's a waste. You know? You won't do nothing but live in your humanity. Like I say, for instance, like those people who come into, consciousness, or, the information, and they try to teach other people the information instead of realizing that they're coming across that knowledge for themselves. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you need to watch this, or oh, you need to stop eating this, you need to stop doing this. And it's like, that's not their path. That's not the path that they were called to take. That's the path that God is asking you to take. So they'll start projecting their life and insecurities and their wants and needs onto you. And it's like, that's what God asks you to do, or whatever entity you feel has dominion over your life. You feel me? I'm showing you what God has asked me to do. Whether they see it, believe it, understand it, want to support it, like it, love it, hate it, it is what it is, and it's what it's going to be. Thank you so much, y'all.